Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about our trip to Miyajima Island.
Yeah, so Miyajima is a more common name for Itsukushima, which is a small island within the Seto Inland Sea, and the easiest way to get to it. So as you can see on the map here, there's Hiroshima, and we're going to go down to Miyajima Guchi Station to get over to Miyajima, which is on the island.
As soon as you get there, you'll see that the island is full of greenery, and also you can spot lots of cute deers. Depending on how you decide to get there, whether you go by the JR train or you go by the streetcar, both of these do travel passes which will include the ferry as well, which may work out cheaper for you. Give it a look and see.
Yeah, we actually worked out that single tickets were cheaper, didn't we, for our trip, so it's definitely worth just doing a quick add up in your head. So you'll be going across, and straight away you can see the large Torii gate. You've probably seen this in the Japan guidebooks if you've been planning on coming here. It's probably what Miyajima is most famous for as well. It's a large Torii gate that stands out at sea. It's not embedded into the ground at all. It's just freestanding, and when the tide comes in, it looks like it's floating on water.
And it's very visible because it's like a reddy orange colour that stands out.
Yeah, I think vermilion is how they always describe it, isn't it? The other thing that you may not know, however, is that actually when the tide goes out, it's just like a normal beach, so you can walk right up to it, touch it, take photos of it, look at barnacles if that's your thing. Lots of little crabs around as well. After walking around for a bit, we came across a Buddhist temple called Daisho-in, and this is free to get in for a start. Once you get up to the top, there's a gorgeous view of the island. It's also near the start of one of the trails up Mount Misen, which is quite famous for its walking trails, if you're into that kind of thing. So yeah, as well as that, you can go to an aquarium on Itsukushima Island, and there's a few things to do. There's a folktale museum, so if you can do an overnight stay, then it's probably worth taking a bit of time to explore everything it's got to offer.
During the day, the island has loads of different stores selling souvenirs, but also you've got places to have food. But as soon as it gets to about 5:30, everything shuts, except for the souvenir shops, of course. So we really struggled to get something to eat.
Yeah, there are a couple of restaurants that stay open, but they're definitely for your sort of nicer, more expensive tastes. I've heard as well, if you're staying at any of the hotels on the island of the Ryokans, then obviously you can probably get meals in those as well. We did get some nice snacks around, didn't we? There were a couple of street food vendors open selling cake, like taiyaki, but again, not really anything that was suitable for a full meal. So if you're planning on staying to get photos of the Torii Gate in the dark, make sure you bring a bento.